I would like to ask your impressions about this day.
Today's?
Yes, this day.
Yeah. Today actually we have a lot of people to come for the meeting, so I'm getting very excited because so many people are interested in mushroom, in the beneficial, the goodness come from the mushroom. So it's a very good start for the Europe here. With so many people coming today. Yeah, I'm very happy here.
What's your opinion about the Hungarian market, the DXN market?
Yeah. Hungary, I think we have a very good market. This thing until today, we are more than 10,000 people have joining the company, and as you know, Hungary is in the center of Europe. Okay, so we have this very high expectation, and so we expect that from Hungary we can expand throughout the whole Europe. Actually, this is a very good place to start to order Europe. Yeah.
Could you tell me about your Hungarian experiences, your own experiences when you spent here some days?
Yeah, I think most probably this is the most country that I visited in Europe, and I must say Hungary is a beautiful country and very rich in culture. It's culturally very rich. Okay, I like this place very much. I like it very much. Yeah, this is a very good place. Yeah.
Yes, I also think. And last year I was in Malaysia together with the DXN team, and we had beautiful experiences. Could you tell me some sentence about the Malaysian life, about the Malaysian DXN life?
Yeah. Actually, as you know, Malaysia, we always say that Malaysia truly Asia. Okay, Malaysia is a multicultural country. So we have Malay, Chinese, Indian, and also some Europeans and some people that settled down in Malaysia. So Malaysia culturally is quite a rich country. Okay, and from and we of course we welcome our member from Europe to come to Malaysia. So actually, as you say, Malaysia is a very good green place. So actually during this winter time, so many of our members they like to come to Malaysia. Everything is green in Malaysia. So actually Malaysia and Europe and Hungary is complement each other very nicely. Okay, so these are the two good places for us to visit each other.
Yeah. I'm so glad about this conversation, and I hope that we will soon again, very soon. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, see you then. Bye-bye. If you want to see the future of a company, you just look at the back, the history. From the history, DXN is not a new company, DXN is a 20 years old company. So over the 23 years old, we already work until today. They mean the company has set forward a kind of momentum to push forward, the future of DXN. You do not need any analyzer, you do not need any fortune teller, you do not need any psychic people to tell you what is the future of DXN. In the past, what DXN have done, okay, we have established a one world, one market system. We have established the one process system. We also focus our mind to establish the company. So in a sense that many system is effective. Non-effective one is already thrown away. What is left is effective. Then you can see now for the past few years we expand very quickly. Why is the expansion? Because we are a mature company now. We know what is the need of the market. We know how to engage with the market. So the future of DXN will be very bright. Okay, very bright. I'm telling the member, DXN now we are just scratching on the surface only. We are not really exercise the full potential of DXN. So with the full potential of DXN in the future, I think we can do many times better than today.
Sejak berapa lamanya masyarakat Cina menggelarkannya sebagai Raja Herba. Ia dikatakan berkesan untuk meningkatkan keseluruhan kesihatan, stamina dan sumber awet muda. Bersama saya, kita melawat ke ladang Ganoderma di negeri Kedah, Darul Aman. Kulat yang mampu mengimbangi fungsi pelbagai organ badan. Saya ke ladang cendawan ini untuk melihat sendiri cara ia dihasilkan. Disinilah kulat atau cendawan jenis Ganoderma dibiak di bawah 33 buah bangsal. Setiap bangsal mampu menampung sebanyak 21.600 buah beg kulat. Ganoderma lucidum adalah sejenis cendawan yang kebiasaannya terdapat pada batang kayu atau pokok. Menurut Lok Paulun yang juga pengurus ladang ini, Ganoderma liar sukar didapati dan tidak mudah untuk mengawal kualiti khasiatnya. Di Malaysia, Ganoderma dikenali sebagai kulat, jamur kayu di Indonesia, linzi di kalangan masyarakat Cina, dan bagi masyarakat Arab pula, ia lebih terkenal dengan panggilan Nalkamah. Ini menunjukkan khasiatnya telah diperakui dan digunakan pakai oleh pelbagai masyarakat dunia sejak hampir 2000 tahun lamanya. Tambah loh, terdapat lebih daripada 200 spesies Ganoderma, tetapi hanya 6 sahaja yang mampu memberi kesan di dalam bidang perubatan. Lepas usianya mencapai 3 bulan, bulannya akan lebih besar dan lebih lebat.
warnanya akan jadi perangan semua. Kan? Maksudnya kita tengok, kalau kita tengok di belakang, kita nampak spora-spora yang ada di dalam ini lah. Kan? Dia akan lebih tebal dan ini bagian belakang lah. Dia usianya mencapai 3 bulan, maksudnya spora-spora ini akan berkembang, akan keluar. Jadi di sanalah sebelum proses itu kami buat penuaian, maksudnya proses cutting di sini untuk menghalang pada spora-spora ini di berkembang keluar. Jadi dari sini kami akan buat proses pengeringan lah. Jadi hasil-hasilnya semua ada di spora-spora. Ya, dalam misalnya. Jadi apa yang kita nampak dalam bag ini adalah sebenarnya itu yang putih-putih ini adalah mycelium, maksudnya akar pada Ganoderma dan jadi pula akan tumbuh selepas itu. Jadi dalam proses ini kami juga tidak menggunakan sebarang fertilizer, tidak menggunakan sebarang baja atau hormon atau tambahan racun serangga. Semuanya asli 100% organik.
Mycelium pula terhasil daripada Ganoderma lucidum yang berusia 18 hari. Ia berfungsi untuk mengimbangi sistem tubuh dan mengaktifkan semula sistem pertahanan badan manusia. Bagi memastikan kualiti cendawan terjamin, faktor kelembapan begitu diambil kirakan. Air telaga akan direnjis lebih kurang 2 jam sekali bergantung pada usia cendawan dan keadaan cuaca. Dan kenapa air telaga digunakan ialah kerana ia tidak mengandungi sebarang bahan kimia. Ladang yang terletak di utara semenanjung ini menggunakan kaedah penanaman organik, iaitu penggunaan sekam dan gentian kayu yang menggantikan penggunaan baja tradisional, racun serangga dan hormon. Kaedah ini membekalkan 200 elemen utama dan sampingan termasuk enzim, koenzim, asid amino, vitamin dan karbohidrat. Ia juga mengandungi elemen yang dapat memelihara kualiti serta kuantiti pertumbuhan tanaman dan berupaya menentang serangga perusak. Ganoderma lucidum dan mycelium yang sudah sampai tahap matang akan melalui beberapa proses pengeringan sebelum ia diproses seterusnya untuk membentuk kapsul atau tablet di makmal yang terletak bersebelahan. Elemen-elemen aktif di dalam produk dikekalkan bagi memastikan keberkesanan dan keaslian produk terpelihara.
Yang tadi kita nampak produk yang kita menggunakan kapsul dan ini dari bentuk tablet lah. Ini adalah spirulina tablet.
Teknik penularan yang menggunakan 100% teknologi tempatan ini menepati piawaian yang ditetapkan oleh kerajaan tempatan maupun antarabangsa. Kini, Ganoderma digunakan oleh negara Jepun bagi rawatan penyakit barah. Di China pula, ia diaplikasikan secara meluas dalam merawatan hepatitis virus dan bronkitis kronik. Manakala di Amerika Syarikat, Ganoderma digunakan bagi merawat AIDS. Dan di Malaysia, penggunaan linzi diamalkan dalam merawatan demam virus, ulcer serta hepatitis. Seperti yang kita ketahui, tumbuhan selejadi adalah antara sumber rawatan perubatan tradisional. Di samping kemucarapannya, ia dipercayai tidak menimbulkan sebarang kesan sampingan. Dan masih banyak lagi spesies tumbuhan dan herba di negara kita yang boleh dikaji secara saintifik untuk dijadikan khasiat perubatan. Kisah itu tadi mengakhiri rancangan Majalah 3 kali ini, dan sebelum itu kita lihat dahulu paparan minggu harapan.
next 3 to 5 months, the fungus fruit body matures and is best for harvesting as its bioingredients and organic activities are the most dynamic at this stage. Campo Farm joins the wisdom of thousand-year-old Oriental medicine with modern R&D to produce various natural, health, and functional foods. All raw materials are rigorously selected, production environment strictly controlled, and organic farming applied. Together with the state-of-art biotechnology from Japan, we are well positioned to enhance the value and quality of human life with our product offerings. Persistence is our core value of Campo Farm. We persist in providing the best quality from R&D to cultivation. Our raw materials are 100% from our in-house farms that adopt controlled environment greenhouse and organic farming. We are the only organization with both CAS and ISO certifications in Taiwan. Our fungus is covered with sterilized vacuum packing made of natural materials to prevent heavy metal pollution from soil. Besides that, our farms simulate an actual ecological environment where air is filtered and water is purified with RO technology. In addition to airproof space and strict access control, humidity and temperature in the greenhouse are computer controlled, so the cultivation process is absolutely pollution-free. No insecticides or any chemicals are used. All our Ganoderma goes through inspection and certification processes to ensure they contain no insecticides, chemicals, or heavy metals before being processed. During the dehydrating process, repeated cryophilic and dehumidifying technology is applied to avoid nutrition loss caused by high temperature. Campo Farm uses the latest semi-nanotechnology authorized by Panacea Biotech Research Institute, Japan, to extract and refine Ganoderma essence and transform it into highly concentrated capsules. The repeated cryophilic extraction technology is strictly implemented during the process. The end-to-end production process is subject to a rigorous set of QA standards, which disallow any use of medicinal ingredients or chemical compounds. From R&D to finished product, Campo Farm reaches the highest standards and quality to meet your demands. We are attentive to every detail in the production process because we believe our customers deserve the best for their health.
During the reign of Emperor Han Wudi, about 2,100 years ago, Lingzhi herbs were found growing all over the palace. Officials attributed this unusual sight to the merits and virtues of the emperor. It is said that his merits and virtues had touched heaven and earth to grant the growth of Lingzhi in the palace grounds. It was seen as a symbol of prosperity and peace for the nation and longevity for the emperor. During that time, Emperor Han was so elated that he ordered his subjects to offer Lingzhi as an annual item of tribute. The emperor was said to be favored by heaven and ruled China for 51 years. He adopted the suggestions of Dong Jingshu, a civil official, to reject the thoughts of other schools and uphold those of the Confucius school. After that, Confucianism was officially named as the orthodox school of thought in the feudal society and was highly promoted by emperors and imperial officials. Confucius's influence continued for more than 1,000 years until the Ming Dynasty. Dong Jingshu focused on the interaction between heaven and man, considering that the actions of man also have effects on heaven. If the emperor is wise and kind, heaven will show auspicious signs. So if Lingzhi is found in the palace, it means the emperor has moral integrity, which will bring about peace and prosperity, and he will thus rule as long as possible. Lingzhi, therefore, has been known as an auspicious herb and claimed by the ruling class for having a mysterious supernatural power. After the Han, Sung, Yuan, and Ming dynasties, it became a practice of the common folk to offer Lingzhi to the palace. Civil and military officials, as well as peasants and laymen, were all looking for Lingzhi in the deep mountains and forests, just to offer it to the emperor in order to win his favor. As such, Lingzhi became a holy symbol for smooth sailing and prosperity, which has influenced auspicious affairs for over 2,000 years. In the historical records, the capitals of the dynasties such as Han, Tang, Sung, Yuan, and Ming were mostly in the northern region like Xi'an, Kaifeng, and Beijing. The northern environment was not conducive for the growth of Lingzhi. Thus, if Lingzhi were to be found growing in the palace, the climate of the capital must have been warm and humid enough. If the climate were warm and humid, it would definitely bring joy to the peasants who relied on nature for a good harvest. This was how Lingzhi became the auspicious sign from heaven to mankind. After the ruling of the Emperor Han Wudi, Taoism renewed the legend of Lingzhi. Taoism focuses more on life and promotes immortality. Taoists believed that through practice and frequent consumption of Lingzhi, one could attain immortality. Lingzhi holds a significant position among the many herbs taken by the followers of Taoism. And as Lingzhi is also known as a celestial herb, it became a symbol of immortality. The primary aim of Taoism was to obtain Lingzhi. However, Lingzhi was rare and difficult to find. The followers of Taoism did not believe in illusions, but instead tried hard to find ways of cultivating Lingzhi. This led to much research being done on Lingzhi in ancient times. In the medical encyclopedia, Bensao Guangmu, an ancient medical practitioner, Li Shizhen in the Ming Dynasty, classified Lingzhi as a superior herb and grouped it into 6 categories by its color and form, namely green, purple, red, yellow, white, and black Lingzhi. According to the records, all 6 types of Lingzhi have their own purposes and effects, and continuous consumption made the body light and young, lengthening life.